no friends around. Believe me when we're live is falling apart. Love is a shame, my darling. It's getting hard with no love around.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is China coming to you from my channel, That Girl China, with another Dollar Tree haul. And in today's haul, I'm super excited because I'm going to be including a garden themed craft slash little gift idea. I hope you guys enjoy it. It does include some items that I have shown, but I'm incorporating other items that you should be able to find at your Dollar Trees. So let's get started because I have a lot of exciting things to show you. There's no particular order, and the craft is going to be toward the end. Also, real quick reminder, I did do in my prior video, an announcement for a giveaway, a large giveaway of all kind of awesome items that I picked up at Dollar Tree. They're in a tropical theme. You still have time to participate in that contest. If you have not watched my prior video where the instructions are included to participate, I have linked that video down below. Okay, so with all of that out of the way, let's jump in to today's haul. Okay, so we have a theme going today, and that's going to be floral. I'm excited for florals because, as you guys know, spring is happening upon us. So pretty soon we're going to be able to be out there in our gardens, setting up our beautiful landscaping. And if you have a hand for planting and growing beautiful flowers and plants, lucky you, because I kill all plants that I put my hands on as much as I love them. So let me show you the kind of plants that I can get. And these are in the stationery section. So I picked up this beautiful, absolutely stunning, botanical, beautiful floral print by Jot. It is a notebook, a traveler's notebook. And what I love about it is it has this elastic band to help keep everything closed up for you. Easy to throw in your handbag, to throw in your backpack, or just to carry on around, have it in your house, in your office. So if you remove your little band here, which is attached, it opens up to what feels like a beautiful suede interior. And you have two notebooks that are separated. Here you have the binding and they're separated. So you'll have notebook number one with its college ruled line pages, and then a secondary notebook also with college ruled line pages. So again, by the brand name Jot, and 60 pages is what you're getting in this notebook. Okay, so that's something to be on the lookout for. Super pretty, again, for your purse, for school, just have around the house, in the office to take notes, or if you like to do little gift sets, giveaways, you're preparing for, an upcoming birthday, Mother's Day, or even stocking stuffers for the upcoming Christmas holiday. Now would be the time to pick this up. Okay, staying in with my floral theme, I came across this gorgeous magnet with a beautiful scripture written on it. And if you've ever purchased magnets elsewhere, you know that they can get kind of costly. Surprisingly, I bought magnets that cost like, $5, $6 for a magnet, for the same kind of magnet that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. Now, they have some that are like funny, some that have to do with cooking, some that have to do with, biblical scriptures, and some that have to have cutesy puns. They have cute puns on them. So I came across this beauty here, which says, "For we live by faith, not by sight." Let me take it out of the package so you guys can really get a great look at it. Perhaps you need a friend that needs encouragement. Maybe they're going through a rough time. You like putting little gift sets together. If you were to throw these into little small tote bags, little gift bags, and hand these out to your fellow church parishioners, this would be the cutest gift and super affordable. So this is what it looks like, y'all. It says, again, "For we will live by faith and not by sight." And so what it has is this beautiful floral print on here. And I hope that the camera is doing it justice because it keeps wanting to focus and unfocus is because it's set to focus on my face, to find my face and focus on it. And that's why we're having this issue. I'm learning. I just got a new camera and I am learning its quirks. I am not very tech savvy. So I may experience some difficulties today with today's video. My other camera went on the, I don't know, it went on the skids and I lost a lot of footage. It shut down and it just wouldn't come back on. I took it to have it, to tech support to have it, repaired. There was nothing that could be done. And so I had to buy a new camera, but that's okay because this one has a higher definition in terms of like filming. It's got a lot of other extras. I just have to learn how to use it is all. So be on the lookout for this absolutely stunningly beautiful magnet. Also would make a great gift if you're doing a housewarming. Maybe someone just got a new home and you want to put together a cute little gift set. A real pretty magnet such as this is always a great throw-in. Okay. Also flowers, guys, I don't know. I was kind of in the mood for spring flowers, kind of getting tired of the cold weather. And I came across this cute little book. It seems to be jogging my memory. So I feel like perhaps I've purchased it before and maybe I've even shown it. So if I have, bear with me, or maybe you're new or pretend like you've never seen it before. So it's called The 4 Seasons, a lift, a flap book. So it's kind of like a pop-up book. And what drew my attention was the beautiful, vibrant colors, but the adorable little mouse and all the floral prints, the color, the illustration. It says, learn about the 4 seasons of the year. Discover an interactive lift, a flap on each page. Okay, so on each page, it has these beautiful illustrations that are vibrant in color, and it has these little tabs that you can lift. Now, what I may wind up doing with this is including it in a future giveaway, perhaps like an Easter basket, or maybe donating it to MD Anderson or Toys for Tots or the like. Another idea that I have is our subdivision has what is known as like the neighborhood public library. And let me try to sum up in the shortest way possible of what this is. So it's shaped like a little house. I would say maybe about 4 feet in height. It's on a post, and maybe 3 feet in width. And it has like little doors that, like little doors that open and close like you would cabinets. And it has little shelves. And what the neighbors do is they donate books to the neighborhood library. So let's say you have some novels at home. Maybe your kids have some books. You've read them already. Maybe you don't plan on reading them again. You donate them to the public neighborhood little miniature library, so to speak. I'm going to try to see if I can get a video. I'll insert the video so you guys can see it. It'll be toward the end because I'll need to go out and drive into the neighborhood to find it so I can show it to you. But this is one of those things where you can borrow books from the neighborhood library. When you're done reading them, you put them back, you donate your own, and they just kind of go round and round and round. And it's just the cutest little idea that they have. So I'll try to get a chance to go out there and film it for you. And if you have a handyman or you yourself are a handy woman and are great at carpentry, this may be something that you would like to introduce into your subdivision. You can build your own public little library where you guys can donate books and exchange books. And it's just a great way to get everyone reading and get the neighborhood involved. And it's just a cute little idea. So this little book would make a great addition to our little public library, so to speak. So I may put it over there. Who knows? I don't know. It's still up in the air. Okay. Another item I picked up, which has absolutely nothing to do with flowers, but I needed one because my other one was looking uber super grungy, and that is a makeup beauty blender. So it says that it's a charcoal blender makeup sponge. Y'all, I have no earthly idea what charcoal does or does not do for skin or teeth or whatever. I don't necessarily buy into all that. I don't buy products because they say they have charcoal in them. They may have, some really great benefits. I don't know. I haven't researched it enough. I haven't looked into it enough. I just like the fact that this, I needed a beauty blender. It was $1.25 and it happened to be exactly where I was looking for. So I went ahead and picked it up. For those of you guys who, wear makeup, you use blenders maybe to apply your foundation, to do, what do they call it? Contouring and what have you, highlighting. This is a great pickup and I like it because it has that teardrop type of shape, so it's great for getting in the corners, and they have them in a variety of colors and a variety of brands, so also something to be on the lookout for. Okay, this is something that I picked up because it ties into the little craft, the little giveaway that I'm going to be doing today. I already opened it up to make it easier for when it's time for us to do the craft, and that is construction paper. So you can pick up construction paper at the Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 36 sheets. There's a variety of colors. It doesn't list the colors. It just says that it has a fun color assortment. Now, this is something that I always did when my sons were younger and they were in elementary school. They come home, hey, I have a book report I have to do. I have to do some kind of little project. And now all of a sudden you need supplies. And they always tell you at the 11th hour, hey mom, I need craft supplies because I've got to put this together because I have a project due tomorrow at school. So what I did was I bought a large plastic bin, and I had anywhere from glue, scissors, glitter, ribbon, construction paper, manila paper, all kind of stuff that one could use. So when your kids come to you at the 11th hour to announce that they have a project that's due, you can pull out that tote and have all your little crafts ready and get to crafting. So this is just something you can always pick up just cause. You may not need it today. It's good to have on hand just in case you need it tomorrow. And so I went ahead and picked it up because, again, I'm going to be using it for my craft. They also sell manila paper, drawing paper, art-like paper, paper for watercolor painting. So there's all different kind of craft paper, and you find this in the same aisle where you would find your crayons, your scissors, basically your school supplies. So I picked this up here. Okay, another item that I picked up, if you've been watching me for a while, y'all know that I am a fan of the Dollar Tree socks. And so again, every visit that I go, I'm always looking for socks at the Dollar Tree to see what's new. And this is what I came across. These are so pretty and vibrant. These are so much my mom's personality. My mom loves vibrant, strong colors, fuchsias, and your hot pinks. And I like these because not only is it, you've got these beautiful hearts, you've got this beautiful, vibrant hot pink color, but the hearts kind of have the look of a leopard print. Now, these are sizes 6 to 12, which is great because more often than not, the women's size socks are 5 to 9. So I like these because they come in the larger size. This is a crew sock. And on the other end, guys, you have a leopard. Not only do you have this cool leopard with this beautiful leopard print, but he's wearing these super cool shades. The heel and the tip of the sock are in this vibrant blue. But I like it because he has a cool little shades on. So I plan to give these to mom because this is so much up mom's alley. Mom is going to love these. But if you're a fan of vibrant, beautiful colors, hearts, pink, leopards, Dollar Tree is the place to go, and be on the lookout for these absolutely super gorgeous socks. Now, if this is not your speed and you're more like me, you're a little bit more subdued in terms of like your taste, they have those kind of socks too. We've got solids, we've got stripes and plaids, and some that are maybe not so vibrant, okay? So they've got something for everyone. Okay, so speaking of something for everyone, in my former video, I mentioned how much my middle son, or what we call second prince, because they don't like their names mentioned, he was a huge fan of, cars, Hot Wheels, and especially traffic lights. I swear to you, I'm not one that believes in past lives, but I feel like if there were a past life, he was the inventor of the traffic light in his past life, because he used to draw them all over the place. I would find little notebooks, his little coloring books, and he would have little traffic lights just drawn all over. And so every time I see a traffic light, it reminds me of him. And when I came across this, I thought of my little boys when they were little. Now they're big grown men. How I wish that they were small again. How cute is this, guys? If you have a little boy or in your life, or maybe you have a little girl that likes trucks, be on the hunt for these. They come in a large variety of different types. I picked up this waste removal, or what is a recycling truck. And I cannot tell you how many videos I've seen of boys and little girls that are like super fascinated by the waste removal trucks. Now, where I'm at in the Houston area, we have a company called Waste Management. So I'm not sure if that's the same company where you're at. I guess every city, state, town has their own company that removes the waste. But kids just love I don't know why, but there's a fascination with the waste removal trucks. And I remember we went to SeaWorld one year, and you know how they pan around with the camera and they search the audience, and then they find, maybe a little kid in the audience, and they give him the microphone, and then they ask him a question. Well, they asked the little boy, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? Okay, well, you would think, hey, I want to be I want to swim with Shamu. I want to work at SeaWorld. No, he said that he wanted to be a dumpster truck man. And everyone was just laughing because it was just the cutest thing ever. And so that reminds me of this little truck. Now, let me pull this little truck out of here so you can see what it does. I'm not going to completely unwrap it because I'm either going to put it in an Easter giveaway for like a boys Easter basket giveaway that I'll be doing here in the future, or I'll donate it to Toys for Tots, or I'll donate it to the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, to the Children's Ward. So it comes in pieces, guys. So if this is something, dad or mom, brothers, or, can work on with your son, your grandson. How cute is this that it comes in the little pieces so you can assemble it? And what it says on here is that it's movable. There is assembly required. Take apart truck. It's liftable, rotatable, movable in 14 pieces. And check this part out right here. The back of the truck lifts up. The little door lifts up. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh my God, this is so cute. This makes me wish that my boys were little again. So we're going to put this right back in here. And remember, if you're not digging the whole, recycle truck, the dumpster truck, they have all other different types to choose from. It's never too early to start for birthdays. If you're doing a construction, truck, vehicle, car theme birthday party, and you want something to hand out, in your loot bag for all your party goers, this would, if you assemble it, you can put it on top of a cake. You can put it as a stocking stuffer if you want to set it aside for Christmas. So there's lots of reasons to go now to the Dollar Tree and pick these up, and then get all of the ones that they have in their collection. Okay. Back to flowers, guys. Okay, so I came across these. This is something they put out every year. So this is not something that's new. You may have seen it, but in case you're new to Dollar Tree or you've not seen this before, they come out with these super cute little kits for growing your own flowers. I have never tried them because I've told y'all I kill flowers. It's horrible. I love flowers. Oh my God, I love flowers. And when I go to florist shops and even into the grocery store, I always try to make it a point to walk past all those absolutely beautiful flowers. And I love having fresh flowers in a house as often as I can. Not that often because I'm going to kill them, but yeah, there you are. Okay, so this is by the brand Buzzy. I have seen this brand at other stores. I want to say Walmart. I'm almost certain Walmart. So this is a brand this is a name brand. It's not just carried at Dollar Tree. It's not coming out of Dollar Tree's warehouse, as a matter of fact. So this is what it says. And it includes a pot, seeds, growing medium, and instructions. They have an array of different flowers. I picked up something called a cone flower. I've not heard of a cone flower. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it looks like this. And here's the top of it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a little giveaway little idea craft with you guys involving these little sets. So I picked up 2 of them. So I'm going to set that to the side because we're going to be coming back to it. Okay, guys, let's keep it moving because we got a lot of stuff to show and time's ticking. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm moving stuff into the foreground because there's still a lot of stuff to show. Okay, I'm going to go through it really quick. I always show these just in case you're new to Dollar Tree, you're new to eyelashes. A lot of you guys already know about this, but in case you're new, let's talk about Ioni. Ioni is a very, very popular brand that not only carries makeup products, but they are best known for their eyelashes. The eyelashes I'm wearing right now are Ioni. I wear faux eyelashes almost every day of my life. So if you have ever used eyelashes or you're new to eyelashes, Ioni is the place to go because eyelashes can be very expensive. They add up very quickly, and no matter where you get them from, as high as they cost, as much as you can pay, the Ioni lashes can rival the more expensive lashes, like maybe by Kiss or other lashes that you may get. I used to go to a place, a salon, and have mine professionally put on. Let me tell you something, to get those eyelashes off was like, it took an act of Congress. You could not remove them yourself. You had to go back to the nail salon, the eyelash place. It was a nail salon, but they did eyelashes there too. And they had to use some kind of oil to break up the eyelash glue, because if you try to do it on your own, it would rip your own eyelashes off and then you would be bald. You would have like 3 little eyelashes on there. My eyelashes went completely almost bald and I was like, nope, I'm done with this. Now, of course, this was like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. I'm sure there have been advancements in, the kind of eyelashes that they do now, and maybe they don't rip off your real lashes. But this is a cheaper way to do it. You get the look, you get the lush eyelashes that you're looking for, and you don't have to pay the $50, $60, $100 or whatever it is you're paying to have your eyelashes professionally done. On top of that, they sell a variety of eyelashes. So maybe you like yours more demure. You don't want the very dramatic. You just want a little bit more, a little bit more lash, to bat your eyes at that boy you have a crush on. Or maybe you want some that are more, a little bit more noticeable, kind of like where I'm at. I'm kind of in the middle. Or maybe still you like the ultra dramatic lash. Like, hey, notice me, I'm about to take flight off with these eyelashes. They have all of us covered. So no matter what kind you like, they have them. And here's a sample of the kind that I get. So these are the kind that I'm wearing right now. And this is the eyelash glue that you can buy separately. $1.25 for 3D foaming lashes, and that they are cruelty-free and vegan, and they give you the instructions on how to apply it. And if you take care of them, you can get probably about 20 uses out of them. You can clean them with makeup remover, and they can keep rocking and rolling. And let me tell you something, ladies, they are constantly putting out new lashes on the regular. They put them out for even Halloween. They have their own Halloween collection of eyelashes. So this is something to be on the lookout for if you are new to eyelashes or you are new to Dollar Tree. Ioni is the best lash brand that I have come across outside of having your lashes professionally done. All right, let's keep it moving. This is a paddle brush, okay? I'm sure you know what this is. I have picked one up just like this, only it was in a matte black, so it was black on black, super sleek, super cool, still using it, used it today to style my hair. But I decided I wanted to pick one up because remember, guys, I'm going to be doing an Easter themed basket for adults. And so I'm like, well, what kind of stuff would adults like? Maybe adults don't want a bunch of little toys and stuff. What would the ladies like? And I think a beautiful paddle brush is something that y'all might like. So I like it because it comes with this little gold detail here on the handle. It's well made. It's not cheap. You can spank your bad children with it if they get out of hand. Yeah, just playing. No, I'm not playing. I'm for real. Okay. Also, it has this beautiful little pink little balls at the end of the brush bristles here. And so you have that white, pink, beautiful gold look. I think it almost has kind of like a pastel kind of look, a spring kind of vibe to it. And I'm planning to include it in the Easter themed the Easter adult theme basket. So if you're not interested in the Easter theme basket and you need yourself a new brush, head over to the Dollar Tree. They have round brushes, they have combs, they have with teasing combs, they have all kind of stuff. Any kind of brush you could be looking for, they have them. Even little compact ones, foldable ones that you can throw in your purse. Dollar Tree is a place to go, and they're well made. They last a very long time. And so if you're on the lookout for a brush, head to the DT. Okay, 2 other items that I picked up that are super cute because I want to do a, not sure what I'm doing with this just yet. It's going to be part of a little future gift set for a little girl. And the whole theme is unicorns. So first off, I came across this Color Twist Bath Bomb. So there it is. You can see the little unicorn on here. All right. And what it's saying is it contains 1 bath bomb, cotton candy scented, hidden color inside. So it has an outer color, and then as it dissolves, the other color is revealed. It just gives you instructions on how to use it and then the ingredients that it comes with. But I bought it because I loved the packaging, how it has the unicorn on it, the lavender color. And so it's kind of tying into my little giveaway gift set that I am working on, I'm building, and I will be announcing in the future. Also wanted to line it up with this. So same thing, we have the color purple here, or like a light lavender-like color. And this is by LA Colors. And it says lavender scented, Lavendary Love is the name of the color. It's a 2-piece scented nail kit. So you're getting the nail polish and you're getting a nail file. How cute are these? It came in a variety of colors. So if you're not digging the whole purple, I believe there was 3 or 4 other options. These are great stocking stuffers. So it's never too early to start if you want to go ahead and start building up your arsenal. Also for birthdays, Mother's Day, if you're doing a beauty night, if you're having a slumber party with some girls, you're going to have your girls over, you're going to be doing some manis, petties. These are super cute to pick up and are really, really great deal at $1.25. Okay, but again, I'm going to be using that as part of a little gift set that I plan to do that's going to be a unicorn in theme. Okay, I think these are my last 2 items, and then we're going to get to the craft. Ponds, y'all. Have y'all ever seen that movie Rango? It is, the voice actor is Johnny Depp. It's about a lizard. I want to say he's a chameleon, and he's supposed to be like rescuing some kind of a town. And the town is like the desert. There's no water. It's dry. It's like dry. Okay. That's the kind of skin I'm experiencing right now. My skin is like super, super, super dry. I've ran out. I use this serum by Clinique. I ran out, haven't gone on to buy some more. Right now, I'm like, even just a smile, my face is like cracking, peeling. It looks awful. It's awful. So until I can get to wherever I need to get to go pick up the cream, the lotion, the potions that I use, I decided to try this product here. So it's by Pond's. This is a name brand at the Dollar Tree. And it says perfect color complex. It says that it anti-marks for natural color, beauty cream, and it's normal to dry skin. I have dry skin right now, so I'm hoping that this will help me. It says it creates a smooth glow beauty cream. It says to apply a pea-size amount. I don't believe that. I'm going to apply maybe like a dollar bill size amount. But anyway, it's supposed to have a vitamin B3, clinically proven to fade away dark marks, for natural color outside. But most importantly, I needed it for, to make my skin softer, more moisturized. I'm drinking plenty of water, so hopefully that helps. Also, I'm not real sure about other products that they sell there. So Pond's, I know it's a recognized brand. So I said, you know what, let me pick that up. And I'll use that until I can get to, the department store to pick up the other product. Okay, so this is another Pond's product that I love. I actually went and pulled this out of my bathroom drawer because I'm making a little commercial for them right now. It's Pure Detox facial foam with activated carbon charcoal. Okay, I've already told you guys I have no earthly idea what charcoal does and what the benefits are, and I haven't taken the time to research that. What I can tell you about this product, here it is, Pond's, is that it all you need is like a pea-sized amount. It creates a very luxurious, creamy lather. When you wash your face with it, your face feels so soft. It's non-drying. It doesn't dry your skin out. And it just makes you feel, it just makes your skin feel good. You know, it doesn't feel, you know, dried out. It leaves it feeling clean, but also soft. So if you're on the hunt for a new facial wash, definitely pick this sucker up right here. I highly recommend it. Again, name brand Pond's. I see it all the time at the Dollar Tree. So I've picked up several because I want to make sure I stay in stock in case they stop carrying it. You're getting 3.5 ounces. That can carry you for a long time because it doesn't require a lot of product for you to get that rich lather that I'm telling you about. Okay, guys, I'm going to put the video on pause, and then we're going to get ready for our craft. Yay! I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and I'm back. Okay, there's 3 things that I forgot to show you prior to going to start on the, what is it called? Our craft, which are these paper bags. They come in a pack of 40. Of course, you can pick these up anywhere, you know, Target, Walmart, wherever. I picked them up there because I needed them for my craft. I'm going to be using these as, there's all kind of stuff that you can do with these. You know, obviously sending your kids breakfast in the morning, lunch, your husband, whatever, all kind of crafting. I saw someone make an entire costume, a Pocahontas costume out of brown paper bags. It was like the cutest little thing. She had her little moccasins, her little dress. She even had a little purse, and it was entirely made out of brown paper bags. I'm not that creative. I can craft a little bit, but I hope my idea comes across well. So this is another item that you guys can pick up at the Dollar Tree. Hopefully you can see it there on camera. Okay, so that's something that I forgot to show you. I also picked up ribbon. This one is Easter ribbon. Here it says Happy Easter. You're getting 3 yards, and the print are little bunny tails. So the back ends of little bunnies in a variety of pastel colors. So I picked up this. This I may or may not use. I'm not sure yet. Also picked up this one. This one says Happy Easter. Also from their Easter collection, 3 yards. And this one has a variety of eggs. So you have a variety of Easter eggs. May or may not use this one. Haven't decided yet. Also picked up this one. This one's Gross Grain Ribbon by Floral Garden. So here you're also getting 3 yards. And this is the print. It has purple with like a chevron gold print on it. So hopefully you guys can see that. And this is from the Floral Garden section. The other ones were from the seasonal section, or where your Easter items are at. Okay, and then the last item I forgot to show you was the Crayola Crown brand glue. So it's washable glue. It says you're getting 4 fluid ounces, and it dries clear. So I picked this up because I'm going to be needing it for my craft. You're also going to be needing scissors. These are ones that I got at the Dollar Tree. They work fabulously. I've had them for probably, going on 2 years now. And you're going to need either a 2-hole punch or a 3-hole punch. If you don't have a 2-hole punch or a 3-hole punch, there's ways to get around that. My 2-hole punch is downstairs in the office. I have my 3-hole punch up here because I was doing some organizing with my tax paperwork. Filing taxes, ugh. So anyway, I was putting that paperwork away, and so I brought my 3-hole punch away. Okay, so I think we have everything. Oh, and this is the next thing you're going to need. I showed you guys this in my prior video. It's my Crayola crayons. It's felt flowers. So you're getting a craft set to make 4 felt flowers. It comes with 16 felt pieces, 4 chenille stems. And at the end result should look like these little tulips. It also comes like this with the little daisies. Okay, so you have this option or you have this option. I picked up both. So this is what our craft is going to involve. The first thing you're going to need is you're going to need your brown paper bag. Okay? Also, what you're gonna do is you're gonna need some construction paper. I picked 2 shades of green. Now, what I wanna do is I wanna create like grass, the image of grass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my brown paper bag, I'm gonna line it up right here, and then I'm going to cut so that it fills the shape of the, I think I can show you better than I can tell you. All right, so, whoops, I dropped that. We're not gonna need that, so that's okay. So you see it, now I have a little box and it fills the shape of my, my brown paper bag. I'm gonna then cut this in half. I don't do measurements, y'all. I just eyeball stuff. Like I said, I'm not like this super duper crafter. I just kind of, I don't know, idea pops into my head. I do what I can with it, and that's just kind of how it goes. Now I'm gonna do another shade of green because I want to create layers. I want to create texture, and in order to do so, I'm gonna use another shade of green. So I'm gonna take one of these shapes, and I'm gonna get this lighter shade of green, and I'm basically gonna cut it so that it's the same size. You don't have to measure. All you gotta do is, you know, line it up. And it doesn't have to be exact, y'all. You know, this is not rocket science. It's just like, okay, so you should come up with 3 pieces of green construction paper. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do with my construction paper is you can line them up in a little stack like this. And I'm gonna cut what looks like little grass blades in them. Real easy to do. You just cut like this. And you know, you wanna do different, you know, widths, lengths, you know, grass grows at different, you know, little shapes and sizes and stuff. So it doesn't have to be perfect. But what I'm trying to do is create the image of grass. So that's what we're doing here, okay? And maybe one more ought to do it. All right, so now you should have 3 separate little shapes like this that now look like little blades of grass, okay? All right, so we're gonna set those down. The next thing we're gonna do is out of our little Crayola crayon felt flower set, we're gonna pull out 2 of the chenille stems. Okay, guys? This is where your glue is gonna come in, okay? Some of the little pieces that the Crayola crayon set comes with have a peel and stick, others do not, and that's why we need glue. So I'm gonna open up my glue. I'm going to set my little chenille stems down where I think, you know, I'm going to do one taller and one shorter, okay? You don't want to do them too tall because we're going to be folding this bag down, okay? So I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. Let's see. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to glue them down. The glue is not what's going to hold them in place. The grass is what's going to hold them in place. I'm just doing the glue just to get it, you know, where I need it to be for the time being. This will make sense in a minute. Hopefully, I know right now you're probably like, what in the world is she talking about? Okay, so now I've kind of glued them down. You see what I'm doing? Don't worry about it. You know, the glue is not what's holding it in place. It's it's going to be the grass. So I'm going to start with my darkest shade of grass first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me pick it up so you guys can see it. I should have laid the camera down, but you know, whatever. Let me straighten this out really quick. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue here all over the bottom. Y'all just bear with me here. I will show you exactly what I'm doing in just a sec. All right, so when you're done layering the glue at the bottom, it should look like this. It shouldn't be falling off, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it here in a second. Make sure that they're straight, okay? And then I'm going to lay the glue, the grass on top of that, and that's what's gonna hold these little pieces in place. Okay, so... All right, so hopefully this makes sense. Now you see what I'm doing here? So now the little stems are it looks like they're coming up from, you know, from inside the grass. Okay, now I'm gonna do another layer of grass, which is gonna be this shade here. So I'm gonna put some glue on this. Okay, and then I'm going to then glue it down. And don't worry if it's not exactly perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. The whole point is, you know, to create a layered look, which was really silly because now you can't see the other one. Okay, so now I have another little layer of grass. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. There we are. And it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It's, you know, once you see the finished product, it's going to look cute. Or at least in my mind, I see that it looks cute. Now, how is that going to translate to reality? Only God knows. But we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Okay, so once again, I'm going to do a little bit more of it almost seems like I didn't need to do the third one, but you know, it's trial and error. Okay, so now I have the two little layers of grass, and you can always kind of, if you see how I'm kind of pulling them down, you know, just to kind of create texture, to create volume. Not volume, texture. Okay, so here we are. We have the two little layers of grass, okay? And then you have your two little stems. All right, now we're gonna add the flowers. Okay, so some of these flowers have peel and stick, others do not. So we're gonna pull from this set here. This is what it looks like. Okay. So let's see what we're talking about here. They all seem to have little faces. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so you're getting a set of these that do not have faces on them. Can you see them? They come in yellow, purple, and red. And these are peel and stick. These do not have faces on them. These, on the other hand, you get another little set, and these do have faces on them. So what we're doing is we're layering. We're going to layer one on top of the other, okay? But before I do that, what I want to do is I want to add my little leaves. This is how the leaves come, guys. Can you see that? They come, they're peel and stick. It's felt. The back of it is a sticker. Can you see them then? Okay, so I'm going to peel off 2 stickers. And then I'll show you exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to peel it off, and then we're going to stick it down. And then I'm going to peel another one off. Just like that. It looks like a little mustache almost. Yep, looks like a little mustache. Okay. And then we are going to stick it down. Okay. I'm going to do one a little bit taller than the other one, you know, just to create, you know, little points of interest. So now your thing should be looking like this so far. These are glued on. Now they're holding the little pipe cleaners or the chenille stems or whatever you want to call them in place. Okay, now to add the flowers. I want to replicate what they're doing right here. So I'm going to do the purple and the yellow, and then I'm going to do the red and purple, I think. Okay, so first thing I'm going to need is yellow. So let's get a yellow one right here. And I'm going to, this is also peel and stick. So if you'll notice, it comes with a peel background. You're going to peel it off, and voila, you're going to add it onto your little paper here. Okay, and then in front of the yellow was a purple. So now I need to find a little purple one with the smiley face on there. Okay, also peel and stick. This one's easier because the other set that I did was not peel and stick. Some pieces were, some were not. So I wound up having to glue them. Okay, so now check it out. Now I've added it to the little bag here. Ain't that cute? Oh my God, so cute. Okay, so the next one I want to do, I think I'm going to do red and purple. So we're going to do red and purple. So the purple is the bottom color. And you see what I'm talking about? How it doesn't have a peel and stick. This one doesn't. This one does. So I'm going to go with this one because this is going to make life easier for us. Otherwise, you can just glue it down. You know, if it doesn't peel and stick, that's okay. We can just glue it down. All right. So now I'm going to add him to this little, let me lower him just a hair because I want to make sure I can bend my bag down. Okay, so, and then I'm going to add the red little face. And I'm going to lift this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. What I should do normally is lower the camera so y'all can see it as I'm doing it. But I'm Dodo and I'm not really good at making craft videos. And if you haven't seen that already. All right, so here we go. Look how cute. Are these not the cutest things ever? These are so cute. So I still have enough to make 2 more flowers. If I wanted to, I'm gonna stop here. This is my stopping point. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bend the bag. Okay guys, so this is what you should have. Now we're gonna bend the bag. Okay, so we're gonna bend it once, and then we're gonna bend it twice. This is what it should look like. Okay, so you're bending the top of the bag. I bent it once, and then I bent it twice, and then I want to make sure it's real nice and tight, and I'm going to make hole punches. So I'm going to make 2 hole punches. You want to make sure they're close together. It would work better if I had, you know, one of those singular hole punchers. It would work better if I had a 2 hole punch. I don't have those up here with me. Those are downstairs. So I'll show you what I'm doing as soon as I'm done doing it. Okay, so there's 1. Sorry, I'm going to shake the camera to do this. I apologize. Okay, and then 1 more. Let's make 1 more. Okay, so now you should have 2 little holes up here. And this is where we're going to feed our ribbon through, but we're not done yet. So we're going to open up our little bags. Open these up. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of our little, I'm sorry guys, it's very dusty. This is what I call it, crinkly paper, decorative shred, whatever you want to call it. You know what it is. So you're going to place it inside your little bag. So it should be in here. And then you're going to add your little cone flour. You're going to throw it inside your bag here. Okay, so now it should look like this. And you can even add a little bit more decorative shred up there if you want to. You know, just for the heck of it. So inside you have your little cone flour. Now we need to do our ribbon. Okay, guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to fold. Let's fold this again and again. And I've decided on using this purple ribbon because it has, I think it'll match. What do y'all think? Y'all think it matches? I don't know. Now I'm kind of wondering. Let me check and see if I have any other color ribbon. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I do have extra ribbon. It's downstairs, and going downstairs, I'm not about that life. That's the reason that I have a miniature fridge in my room for beverages and stuff. Because going all the way downstairs to the office to look for ribbon is just like, no. Okay, I wasn't really happy with the ribbon that I picked. So I'm going to go with raffia. I love raffia because raffia has a very natural look to it. It's definitely got that outdoorsy kind of vibe to it. Now what we need to do is figure out how we're going to feed this raffia through our little bag here. Okay, so here's the raffia. Let's see if we can even it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it and then kind of twist it. And that's how we're going to feed it through this the little hole punches, okay? So y'all bear with me. If you can't get it through the hole punch, you can also use scissors to push it through. So, which is the issue that I'm having. I'm having trouble getting it through the hole punch. So I'm going to use scissors to push it through. Get the hell in there, damn it. Okay, so I use scissors to push it through the little hole. Okay, so there's one side. Now if we can get another side through there, that would be gravy. Okay, so I got the one side in there. I think. I don't know. Raffia. It's very hard to work with, y'all. Okay, so I have that. Okay, now we're going to do it again. We're going to twist the little deal here. You're going to twist it as tight as you can twist it. You see what I'm doing? I'm twisting. Twisting, twisting, twisting to make it tight like this, to make it fit through the little hole. The little hole punch hole. Okay, it doesn't want to fit in spite of that. So Oh wait, this time it did. Okay, so this time we don't need the scissors. Okay, so now we're gonna pull it through. Y'all, this is gonna be so cute. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie a little ribbon. And you know, with raffia, the messier the ribbon, the better. That's just the beauty of raffia. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the one that I made earlier, my little tester one that came out looking, it looked kind of bobo for lack of a better term. It was like really wonky. So I didn't want to show it to you, so I refilmed to do this all the way over again. Okay, so here we are. We're going to tie our little raffia bow. And remember, with raffia, the messier, the better. Let's cut off the, so this is kind of where we're at. Okay, we're going to cut off the excess, you know, raffia ribbon here. Let's just kind of cut it off because it's just kind of everywhere. We want messy. We don't want it to look like a hot mess. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, so here's the finished product, y'all. Is this not the cutest thing ever? So here it is. And what this is my idea for this. Okay, so this is kind of where I was thinking of. Okay, maybe you, you know, you visit, you donate your time, you have a parent, a grandparent that's in a nursing home. What a beautiful sentiment would it be if you were to deliver them this handcrafted little bag with their own little flower that they can grow and care for. I think that would be a good idea. If, you know, spring is right around the corner. Maybe you want to bring your, you know, your kids, your grandkids, you want to get them involved in helping them to grow their own flowers, helping them getting involved in the garden. And you can each give them their own little sets, and they can start growing their own plant. Maybe you're doing a garden tea party and you're going to have kiddos over and they're going to have their own little table set up, and you want to have them to have their own little loot bag and they can take their own plant with them. If you're doing like a floral birthday party, that would be another thing where you can do one of these. Maybe you like to visit children that are in hospitals, children that are undergoing cancer treatments and other serious illnesses, and you want to brighten their day and you want to cheer up their, you know, their hospital room. How cute would it be to take one of these little handcrafted little, they have their own individual, you know, flowers that they can grow. Okay, another thing to do would be, here, help me here. For Easter, you know, Easter, oh, Earth Day. Earth Day is right around the corner. What a great way to celebrate Earth Day. You can do this whole thing with your neighborhood and say, hey, let's clean up the neighborhood. And you get volunteers out there. Let's pick up trash. Let's, you know, make our subdivision look beautiful. And then anybody that volunteers, they get to take home their own little potted plant. What a cute idea would this be? Easter too. These are cute for Easter. Okay, so this is the one that I made earlier. Don't judge. I rushed through this one. It didn't come out as cute. I like this one better. But I made this one first, and then I made this one second, as you can see. So I did this one with like a an Easter theme ribbon. Let me see if I can give you a close-up of it. It has like the little eggs. Okay, and then I also did this one with the raffia. I don't know, I'm kind of digging the raffia a little bit more, but you guys can tailor it however you want to make it, if you want to make this craft at all. This is just an idea of something that you can do using Dollar Tree crafts, using all Dollar Tree products, and how much fun. Also church. If you want to do this at church, you know, Sunday school, and you can teach how God has created all these beautiful flowers, these beautiful colors, and all of the little Sunday school students can take home their own little plant growing kit. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And if so, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching these videos and you're enjoying the content that I'm putting forward, I hope you'll hit the subscribe button, that you'll hit the like button, that you'll comment down below. Don't forget to enter that contest. The link is in the description box. Also, hit the bell button so you'll know each and every time I upload another video. I am not the best at crafting, but I do try here and there. A little idea will pop into my head and I will make a craft. What I can do is decorate, and I do try to incorporate decorating. It ties into my profession, where I get to decorate, stage, and do all that stuff. And so I do try to show you how you can stage beautiful tablescapes, beautiful decor, and you can incorporate Dollar Tree products into that decor and make it look like you spent a lot of money. If you don't believe me, I'll link my Easter tablescape down below for you to see as well if you haven't caught that video. Another thing is, I'm sure I was going to think of something. I do hauls. I like to show you guys all the cool products that you can get at the Dollar Tree. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Today's Sunday, so we're getting ready to start into another week. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week coming ahead. And thanks for watching. I hope to catch you at the Dollar Tree. Bye, guys.